Down, 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 down.
Oh, here comes trouble.
Long season. Time to grab that lunch pail and go to work.
Chime.
MP, you're about to go off.
Coming up next, the Clippers taking on the Mavericks. For the Los Angeles Clippers, they sit number 7 in the West.
Kawhi.
And thanks for joining us on this Christmas Eve. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Let's see the stat sheet here for him.
And his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better over his last 10 games. He looks so much more comfortable from beyond. There's no doubt he's got the green light to let it fly whenever the shot's there for him.
And the Clippers starting five. Max Strus is out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Karis LeVert. And it's Smith. And it's Leonard in at the 4 spot. And for Dallas, they've got Fresh. Derek Lively is out there with Bryant. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Grimes in at the 3, the small forward. And at this stage of the season, Doris, it is safe to say we know who the true contenders are, right?
Kevin, I would say yes for the most part. But we have seen play-in teams from either side of the bracket make a deep run. And I don't want to rule anything out. We tip it up for a reason.
Outside Irving. Lively a screen on Strus. Pass to Fresh. Goes up on the wing. And it's Strus with the rebound. Here's Schroeder. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Fresh, the pass to Bryant. Great D that time from Leonard. Puts it up from 17, and that one good.
Well, the mid-range is certainly the area that he is most comfortable. Kawhi Leonard, that's where he started, folks.
Irving kicks to Bryant. Dallas moving it around. Dallas, no good that time either. And here's Los Angeles. Here's Leonard. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Jacks up a 3. They get it back. LeVert with a wide open look. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard.
Well, you cannot allow Karis LeVert to square up from deep. When he's in rhythm, he's going to knock down that shot with great consistency.
And the call will be against Jabari Smith. That is his first foul of the game. First quarter, about a minute and a half in.
Well, it can't get worse than this. 0 for 4 to start.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Pass to Grimes. It's good from long range.
How about the quick trigger off the catch from Grimes? Nice.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to talk with Coach Jason Kidd. Now we talked about the unique challenge of Kawhi Leonard. From his perspective, Coach said Kawhi's strength is the issue. You can throw a lot at him and he'll just fight through it. So intelligence is the key. High IQ defense against a high IQ player. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks. The Clippers have gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Smith with a wide open look. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And the big man has a smooth stroke. No question Smith Jr. spends extra time getting up his shots.
Fresh with the ball. Leonard picks him up. Here's Irving. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well. That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Now here's Fresh. He's guarded by Schroeder. Pass to Irving. Now Fresh. Connects from three-point range.
You see the offensive force that is Kyrie Irving. Sometimes it's his scoring. Right there, it's his passing.
LeVert the pass to Schroeder. Driving to the basket. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Schroeder's got his second basket.
And this is Schroeder's game, right? Get off the dribble drive with a quick first step. Nice.
Fresh the pass to Irving. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Schroeder.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Lets it go from deep. That doesn't go either for Schroeder.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Fresh with the ball. Leonard's there. Now Fresh. We saw him with 29 points last game, and it's good for 2.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
And here's LeVert. And it's Schroeder in the corner. That 3 off the mark. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Fresh, the pass to Irving. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Smith. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. 5 to shoot. And it's Schroeder missing.
This guy just can't find his rhythm. And you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Shot by Grimes. No good. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 3. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
I think it was a lot of bad decisions leading to a lot of poor looks. Patience was not their best quality in that basketball game. He is too good a mid-range shooter to leave him that open.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And the Mavericks with some changes. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Jarek Lively. Najee Marshall comes in for Bryant. And it's Hardy in for Kyrie Irving. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Bobby Portis is checked in for Leonard. Norman Powell comes in for Caris LeVert. Christie's checked in for Max Strus. And Aaron Holiday is subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. And he makes that one. Dallas leading by 3. Fresh, the pass to Hardy. 1:25 left here in the opening quarter. Fresh, pass to Marshall. Now here's Hardy. Over Christmas. Hardy, no good. Now here is Holiday. He's guarded closely. Marshall with the steal. And it's the Mavericks on the break. That one, no good. Good work defensively by Smith. Shoots over Hardy. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. And now just a 1-point Maverick lead. Fresh up top, guarded by Holiday. Fresh can't get it to go.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Pass to Christie. Here's Portis. Shoots over Gafford. Portis can't get it to go. Dallas has gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Here's Fresh. Drive to the hoop. Basket counts. Fresh has got 7 points.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Holiday with the 3. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Mavericks lead by 3. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. We've got C.J. McCollum. Fresh is out there with Hardy. Then there's Daniel Gafford. And it's Marshall in at the 4 slot. Well, Daniel Gafford has carved out, Doris, a role in this league with his hustle, his intensity, and his rim protection.
All of those things you just mentioned, Kevin, are skills. He plays hard on both ends. Gafford can defend the paint. He's going to crash the glass. He's going to run the floor. Listen, figure out how you can fit and do your job.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey guys, Fresh in the last game against the Kings was all business. He added 29 points, and so much of that damage he does is from long range. Just a fantastic night for him. The kind he wants to have every night, I'm sure. Guys?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
And Fresh picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Leonard inside, and the layup is good.
The toughness and tenacity very much describe Kawhi Leonard's game.
Fresh with the ball. He's got 9. Pass to Gafford. And here's Hardy. Shot clock at 6. Here's Fresh, driving inside. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
And if you had to point to one problem in that game, it was their rebounding. Flat out terrible.
Well, the numbers back up that assertion, no doubt about it. And sometimes it's about, hey, we've got to get on the glass and make sure they're feeling us all night long. They didn't do that.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. A beautiful reverse layup. Fresh has got the lead up to 5 now for the Mavs.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Outside Leonard. Pass to Christie. Just his first attempt. That's a 2 from Powell. Rebound by Marshall. Mavericks leading by 5 to the inside. And it's Hardy with the jam.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
Leonard, no luck.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Pass to Marshall. Right wing. Now Fresh. 11 points in the game. To the middle. He gets it in there. Marshall's got his first bucket of the night.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. A different look for Dallas. Quentin Grimes is checked in for Najee Marshall. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Hardy. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Smith checked in for Williams. Caris LeVert comes in for Portis. Max Strus is checked in for Powell. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Christon. Dallas leading by 7. Fresh the pass to Grimes. Down low. Pass to Fresh. Second chance shot. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Here's a look at the schedule now for Dallas. On Friday, they'll tip off a road trip in Brooklyn where they'll take on the Nets. And then on Monday, they'll be matching up against Rudy Gobert and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And they are looking at a ton of road games in the next stretch, but this team shouldn't fear the idea of it. They've been more than capable of getting wins on the road, and I wouldn't expect anything less on this trip.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. Bobby Portis is checked in for Leonard. And here are the Clippers now. 9-point game. Portis sets the pick for LeVert. Drills the three-pointer. LeVert's got his second bucket tonight.
Caris LeVert has worked diligently to make his three-point shot legitimate. Knocks that one down.
Pass to Fresh. The kick out to Irving. Hits the three-point bomb. Irving's got 7.
Now that's the touch from Kyrie, one of the most dangerous shooters in the game.
LeVert with it. For 3, Smith. The Mavericks pull it in. Gafford's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And here's Fresh. 13 points in the game. Shoots over LeVert. Fresh can't get it to go.
The fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
Here's LeVert. He's got 6. Smith in the post, covered by Irving. 5 on the clock. Here's Schroeder. Off target from three-point range.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Irving. Good for another basket for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Schroeder kicks to Portis. Pass to Strus. No good on the triple. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Dallas. Their last win put them into double digits with 10 in a row. Wow, quite a stretch.
Well, this is a basketball team that's really humming right now. And what you love is they're working together as a unit, which makes it fun to watch. What I'm curious about here is when teams start to adapt and take away their best strategy, how do they keep the streak going? Really, really interested to see how this plays out.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, the Clippers are intent on winning big. Coach Tyronn Lue said half of it is great talent, and I think half of it is execution. When you get to the playoffs, it's a whole different animal. We got to be 100% execution with our talent. That makes for a dangerous team. Kevin?
Very dangerous. All right, David.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Outside Portis. To the paint. Strus's shot is good. Strus has got 4 points this quarter.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Grimes. No good on the three. Smith feeling it out a bit. And it goes down 2 points. Smith's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Clippers. Now here's Fresh. And the last-second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Welcome to the studio for our halftime show. Both teams with some injuries, neither team at full strength. And for some injury recovery advice, we're going to send it over to our in-house doctor, Dr. Shaquille O'Neal. So let's dig into that first half now, and what was a very solid performance for the Mavericks.
The offense is clicking right now. They're playing high-quality ball, selfless. I'm surprised they're not up by more.
You know, that being said, Shaq, you can't get complacent. Got to keep stepping on that gas pedal.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has...
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. It's been a clinic out there by Fresh.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
Yo, spawn me. What's up, bro? Whoops. Morning, bro. Spawn on. What's good?
Clippers trail by 9. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Caris LeVert is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Max Strus. And it's Smith in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Max Strus shot ready off the catch. Pretty.
Fresh, the pass to Irving. Now here's Fresh. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. And that's 18 points for Fresh.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
LeVert with it. Back to Schroeder. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Mavericks leading by 9. Fresh, the pass to Irving. Ryan against Leonard. Pass to Fresh. The three. Another three for Dallas.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Outside Leonard. Schroeder kicks to Strus. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Max Strus, one of those undrafted players coming out of college, but somehow wills his way by virtue of his shooting and his toughness. You love his story.
Dallas has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Fresh, the pass to Irving. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. Great D that time from LeVert.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Schroeder dishes to Leonard. Schroeder kicks to Leonard. Bring it up for Kawhi Leonard from 3.
Well, ready on the catch. Your pre-shot preparation is on point. Kawhi, the catch and shoot.
Fresh, the pass to Irving. Pass to Fresh. Back to Irving. Shoots over Strus. And it's Irving missing.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate. Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Inside, it's stolen by Schroeder. Here's the break. Shot from 12. Nobody's stopping Kawhi on that break.
Everything's going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Fresh, the pass to Irving. Pass to Fresh. Fires from deep. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists in the game.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And it's Smith missing.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively. Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
Leonard looking around. Pass to Smith. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Sometimes you have to fight for it, and Smith showed he's up to the task.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Portis is checked in. Good on the second free throw. Here's Fresh. He's got 24. Pass to Bryant. This one for 3. Shot by Grimes. No good. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Clippers. Next step for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
Well, the mid-range absolutely a part of Kawhi Leonard's offensive arsenal. Defense can't expect him to pass those up.
Fresh, the pass to Irving. Dallas moving the ball around. Now here's Fresh. He's guarded by Schroeder. And that one's good. Fresh has got 11 points in the quarter.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Schroeder passes to Smith. Here's Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. The rebound by Bryant. Mavericks leading by 7. Now Fresh. With the fadeaway. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
And here's Schroeder. He has 6. And Fresh picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And the Mavericks making a change here. Marshall's checked in. And then for Los Angeles, Norman Powell's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Christie subbed in for Karis LeVert. That's a 2 from Powell. Offline from the top of the key. The Mavericks have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Here's Fresh. 28 points for him. Pass to Grimes. Here's Lively. Defended by Portis. Irving for 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. Take a look at the Knicks. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And you know, for the Mavericks, they've come into this season with purpose, blocking out all the distractions, all the naysayers, looking like the contender we thought they'd be.
Pass to Fresh. Fires for three. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. And that's 31 points for Fresh.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
And Fresh picks up the foul. That's his fourth foul of the contest. And Holiday kicks the foul. 1:14 left here in the third quarter. Here's Dallas. They're on a 12-3 run right now. Fresh, the pass to Irving. Pass to Fresh. Lets it go. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Powell finds Holiday. And here's Smith. 6 on the shot clock.
And while perimeter play might be Smith's calling card, he does have the size to do damage inside.
He shot 2 free throws. Timeout called by Jason Kidd. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Now here's Fresh. Pass to Bryant. Now here's Fresh. He's guarded by Schroeder. Now here's Fresh. Not a lot of room. Outside Irving. Just 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5-for-11 night.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Derek Lively is out there with Bryant. Then there's Irving. Then it's Fresh, and it's Marshall in at the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Well, you have to take advantage of the chippies when you get them. Nice job by Dennis Schroeder in close.
Now here's Fresh. He's guarded by Schroeder. Into the lane. Over in the corner, Marshall. Dallas moving the ball around. Here's Irving. And it's Dallas with another.
Yeah, Kyrie Irving, one of the outstanding mid-range shooters. This guy legit 3-level.
Now here's Schroeder. Defense right on him. Fires the 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Lively's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Marshall passes to Fresh. Bryant with a screen on Schroeder. Outside Irving. Fresh with the ball. A 3 ball. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Leonard. He drains the quick shot.
You've got to have a short memory. Put a poor first half in your rear view and now make an impact.
Pass to Irving. Now here's Fresh. The 3. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Powell kicks to Leonard. Schroeder outside. Outside Leonard. Back to Schroeder. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Leonard, no luck. Now Fresh. On the wing, Irving. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Clippers trail by 13. And here's Leonard. In the corner, Powell with it. And the three off target. The Mavericks are gone, 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, the defender all over.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
Quentin Grimes is checked in for Dallas. And then for Los Angeles, Smith checked in for Williams. Karis LeVert comes in for Portis. And Strus is subbed in for Norman Powell. Now here's Fresh. He's guarded by Schroeder. Outside Irving. Fresh up top. A pass to Bryant. It's stolen by Strus. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. .114 left in the fourth quarter. Fresh, the pass to Irving. Pass to Grimes. Cranes the three-pointer.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Mavericks.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this was a great team effort by everyone.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
And in a three-game season series, they take the first two, and certainly they've had the edge in this matchup.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Fresh.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
Here's Fresh to the right side. Another three for Dallas.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Outside Holiday. 6 to shoot. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. See you later.
Have to work tomorrow.
Psalms.
If someone had just used a cypher roll. Like, he was just looking exactly where his opponents were standing in every single moment. Solid round
Bro,
from
Korean
Unitard.
people are legit so good at video games. Like me,
That
right?
was, of course, a bonus
Like
round
me.
where a lot of it was Bulldogs. That is a huge round to take
like
early on. Again, a hot
Stairs,
streak
stairs.
for GE in the early rounds.
It's
For the other
Udokan,
side
not
of things,
Udon,
well,
I know. But I
initially
prefer
saw
calling
Lysa
it
invested
Udon.
to a rifle, but it's not going to be as much of a gamble. Pistols and a stinger to come into this round.
Just with so many times we've seen GE, it feels like fall off a cliff face in terms
Am's
of
like
that
fake
momentum.
Korean, no.
You want to see them keep putting rounds at the board. I feel like XLG
Only
have
one
a chance
Korean
to
world
fight
champ.
back almost at any time,
Oh!
especially after what we saw
That
on the
true?
last map. This round shouldn't be won.
My window.
Love
and
it.
then I'm going to entry into garage.
Love it.
Yep. You want me to go main then? Yeah.
Yeah. And then no Mike GG's with me. What you got?
Dart it. Dart it.
Okay.
I'll blind the first angle then.
Shadows traveling. Hey, well garage, good luck.
Oh. Oh, we're dead.
God, they cheated us.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow.
What a
Bacon
play.
just ran forward. I was gonna.
Oh wow.
What am I supposed to do?
Last player standing.
Wait,
They
he has
were-
a sensor from B2.
Okay.
Oh my god, these guys
They
are trying
flank
so hard.
fast too, so be careful.
Big. Didn't know that going out. Bro, they had a sensor from B2? Are we serious? Yeah, you can shock her like this and this probably. I don't know if they was really a cheat they did though. They had a wall though too. Wait, how did he have sensor, wall, oh, and that? What? What kind of oh, he buffed both kills. Yeah, he just,
They had a chamber push out from A. I'm just over here staring, trying to not look like a fool.
Oh.
Yeah, they just pushed everything. Knowing they heard your C. Probably grip the light from them.
Yeah, they heard her saw. They walled garage. Oh hell no.
Teijo's playing C.
His name is Op only by the way, good luck.
Oh no.
2B. Chamber.
55
Damn.
chamber, 55 element. One graph, one graph.
Shadows traveling.
We did this all over.
Same sight, same movie. You grabbed my hand when we left again. Feels right. Can't describe the feeling na nilang mata. Enjoying myself, katawa was lugar. Ice cream sa
Oh my
imong
baba.
It's very possible.
Very
Love the film, pero nakatulog ka sa gitna.
Very possible.
Kusog ang hagok, upset. Di ka side, niingon pukawan na.
Hold
Di
this,
ka
I
pero
can't.
gahiga ayo. Anak ko buntag na. Bukain mo baba. Painom na ko tubig. Diretso dayon siga. Basahin mo dala na dress. Gusto magilis. Inigtapos na lang miga. Na ako'y extra hoodie. Ako gihatag ni mo paghuman. Linggaw ra ang movie. Unya na lang ang uban. Scared that this might be too good to be true. But in my mind, girl, I'm always with you. Then a black car came around the corner. Tires screaming loud. Didn't see the gun till I heard the shot. So you fell to the ground.
He's there. You know off though. I hit him,
My sheets, heart beating on my chest. Grab my phone, you text it. Home safe, get some rest.
Chamber was A short.
One rest stuck right there long.
Teijo
Should be rotating. Let's go.
One down short.
One stuck short.
Down
Blind
down
already.
low.
Heaven's not smoke. Heaven's not smoke.
I've been dreaming about you, can't get you. Enemy remaining. Every laugh,
No,
every smile,
that's not
every
heaven.
time you were so fine. Then you laughed, held my arm tight. Everything felt so right in the
Gonna get gun.
What?
But it's just a movie inside my brain. A scene that plays again and again.
Our point is dead.
Are they tough on money? I'm surprised they're
They're just coward angels.
That's what you said last time. He did it.
No point in buying full armor to get off.
Get me back, fire.
Or see, I don't know what they do see allies.
Like, we can't really go fast because it's deadlock.
You know so fast a...
There's only one sensor to do.
Yeah, but we can net into things. Net into rocket.
If I get this, I can all...
I'm blinding that. Ready?
Yeah, they net. Did they net? I don't know. Yeah.
Want me to ult?
No, it's good. It's good. It's good. It's good.
Could
Oh,
have
we're
timed
doing
that
net.
though. I used everything. I have nothing.
Yeah, but they use their net main combo.
Have my ult. Want me to ult?
목적지만 바라보다 너무 많은 걸 놓쳤어. 작은 실패와 매일 struggle. 그 안에서도 꽃은 피고 있어. 지금 이 순간을 느껴.
Oh my god.
의미가 된다.
Three.
80 on the box. 40 on the...
We're backside. One shot, backside.
30 seconds left.
Oh, the 360.
Yeah, the reason why I'm not cool with like pushing backside is because
Oh yeah, I know.
the curses first and I felt it too.
Curd cheese
Feels like it's the best match. Deadlock and Tejo on C.
It's a beautiful cloud, all the late nights, all the I can't moments, built the version of me that the mirror showing. Creators got the blueprint better than mine, so I'ma breathe, believe, and enjoy the ride. Every scar, every win, every almost there is part of the story. This is the journey, not the destination.
They're all here. They're all here. Holy. I think we got a default or fake. I think we got a default or fake. That was literally everyone.
I think we have to prove we can take it off, or else they're just gonna stack it everywhere else.
Okay. We gotta go quick
So
then.
then just having them out there, they are quick rotators. We could take it.
I'll go short. Oh my god, she's back. Oh, nice.
Reloading.
He's offing heaven? In heaven.
Heaven.
Is that real?
Oh,
34 chamber. Nice try.
He's just running gunner. Holy shit.
Oh, got on fire.
You should know it.
wait, I didn't hear it. Bye, 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 bye.
They're pushing everything. They're pushing everything.
Here, one mid. Could be close. And window.
What am I supposed to do?
Nice.
One flanked out of A.
Push there.
Nice.
Oh my god, I watched that. I watched that whole thing. It was amazing. I have my all.
What did we do there? That worked fine.
I got picked off from the early.
Okay, let's do that again.
I killed.
I think we just have to default, I'll be honest.
Well, they pushed garage. But I don't think
They pushed out the.
yeah, they pushed B and garage.
Should be hopping.
Hang on.
Oh, 24 mid.
Wait,
24
just
on
leave A. Got a chamber on there.
Okay. I mean, they walls are.
Wait, op is there too?
No, our
Oh.
I'll go also.
This thing is gone.
You're my cherry blossom dream. 벚꽃처럼 아름다워. In this moment nothing says it seems. 너와 함께하고 싶어. Blooming in my heart.
Maybe can hold. One enemy.
Just holding on in the open?
Just like my feelings, they're growing stronger now. 분홍빛 하늘 아래 너를 생각해. Every petal that falls, girl, you're my gateway. 짧은 순간이지만 영원할 것 같아. Like these flowers, at times temporary, but I'm ready. Every second count, 내게 다가가. Cherry blossom season, you're my phenomenon. 떨어지는 꽃잎들 사이로 너에게 걸어가고 싶어.
Thank you.
이 계절이 끝나기 전에 내 맘을 전하고 싶어.
It's double sentinel, so it's really tough. And it's my fault for pronouncing it back.
I get short, I can
These are long.
forward back is tricky.
Yeah, we can easily get ourselves off the angle, but it kind of stalls us long enough that they just rotate.
I tried.
I'll get the next flash. Okay, I'll get the next flash. Oh, he killed me, flash.
He's got the next flash. Please stay. Here he comes.
Are we staying? They're probably
Play
all
the
here.
music the moment is calling for. Whether it's turning up the party or winding down to relax in the evening. Curate the day's soundtrack with ad-free music listening and offline downloads on Spotify Premium. Take advantage.
Not yours.
I think our
Should have let him like me.
the only time that we won was just paper books.
Yeah, okay. Everybody, go off on your own. Report back in when there's 40 seconds.
Just got home from a memorable one. Don't care how late, zero regrets, none. Having good vibes in my chest, I confess. Kala patagi hapon, I wanna do this best. Good Easter remains, still remember your face. Heartbeat stutter like it's running in a race.
Yeah.
I wanna get to know you, like Bingy's bar. I can't help but show to Kahin. What you doing?
It's not
Yeah,
carrot.
mine.
It's not carrot. Careful. I don't think so.
My territory, my rules.
Can you all be out?
I don't think so. Wait, can we break it?
Yo, first meet was chill, belly left, chilling still. Second time, close to field, chemistry became clear. It's like one where they pass like caught in the rain. Puros mga basa, digid ko pagtuko sa mga nahilabog. Inihaan na o pwede pabalikon, pero grabihan. Yo lang uwan, de ko yo dahilan tan. Tulog lang nagalira, kinamasabdan. Actually, mo waka, nagtulog scammer, di ka-blame ako.
120 on Jet. 60 on Chamber. Last one, 120.
Di ka mabiro ako ni kasabay ni mo ganiha sa bus o ka remember ako dol ka tulagin lang as nang utan ako nga no gadali kaguli ato duking i-reply mo lang basta mako na go take care can't wait till I see you again sige I better go na po
Nice.
We're back. We're so back. What do we do well there? How do we do that?
We played for picks.
Oh yeah, let's
I
keep
got
doing
all
that.
picks.
Yeah, you did. That was awesome. Wait, every time you die early, we do well.
Okay. Janet? Yep. Team by
I love this, of course.
Alright, let me die off, everybody. Don't worry, I got it.
Dude, omen up instantly right here. Play carrot too.
You want to play? Let's play.
Okay, they walled in here. Okay.
Why do I out here? That was terrible.
149 on Chamber. Are we
They surrounded me. I don't get why I ult there. What does it accomplish? They both like pushed me immediately, all three. They must have heard it.
Linggo only tatawa sa gabing ito. City. City lights blurring. Another day is done. Headphones on, just trying to outrun. Noise inside my head, the
30
world outside
seconds
so
left.
fast. Need to get home now, put the day in the past. Door slide open, the familiar I just met. My breath catches slightly, oh, I can't forget the way you look right
Wow, he's voting Jack.
My bad.
Why did
Wait,
no?
why am I ulting here, Fire? That does nothing.
Switching sides. Make them look back.
I had literally, they just all three surrounded me. Two from C and then from spawn. I couldn't do anything.
Well, you have to pick one and fight them. As soon as you ult it,
They're
it
both
takes, like,
behind me. One here instantly, and then two here instantly.
I mean, that's just
It's also, why would
you
Jet
have 3
spawn?
in
It
response.
doesn't make sense either.
Yeah, like, I'm not supposed to expect 2 people in response. Usually the setup is good.
I mean, the C guys made sense why they're clearing me, but I don't understand why the Jets didn't spawn.
What is the normal?
I think they know.
There's a
They're
lurk.
faking, they're faking.
I also
Timber
don't
dinked.
agree with the plays that we're doing.
Bacon's hurt.
Omen on A alone.
Timber dink, but it was with a classic. On C, one on C.
Ending C.
Timber was B here.
60 on Tejo. Could be guardsman though.
Spikes planted. Last player standing.
75.
I mean, yeah, it can only be one place, huh?
Well.
How fast does the grass grow? Every time I play with these grass.
Dude, they're just, I think they're torturing me. I don't know, there's like construction. If it's not construction, somebody's mowing the lawn. They're dropping much grass. Yeah, I'm down for it.
I hear some A, lots A. Wow.
Really? Eh?
Attacking the shit out of me.
I heard.
Didn't see
I
the
hit
chamber
them.
yet. Didn't see chamber, right?
Yeah, only chamber in the thing. 92, 42 on loss.
Down A.
Nice.
Yeah. They were so crazy in there. Oh, shit.
Buy it.
Yeah. I have one last thing. Fire?
Okay.
Well, you should buy for Ryan then. Buy for Ryan. Oh, you didn't die. Buy for Bacon. Okay, don't get done.
Thanks. Get that shit long. Oh my, on that.
It's just Taylor.
Alternate.
Coming for backup.
We were side by side, naguwat ug masakyan kay kag-hide og hide ni hunati mong tiyan gigutom na di aya ko dayon masaktan nga unta na ako'y nahibawan na silogan ikalig baro kay sugod kay kabikogan kay tawag og slight grabe kay
One enemy remaining.
Spike
down mid.
some other days susunod mo lit
Oh, well done, bro.
Get your gun. Where was it?
hypnotize you I didn't
Ew! Okay, I got it.
Why'd you say kill?
Now
Wait,
why?
Loki.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
that's great.
Ill indeed.
Wait, Ryan, get the outlaw. Or someone get the outlaw. Over to the
God, they have full armor.
Three of them don't.
Well, then use Outlaw.
Yeah.
No problem. Then we can do it. Being wasteful fire.
Oh, he's in. One default open. TP.
tried to protect you.
Spike
They have tail. They have tail.
She got the vibe, kinda mystical glow. But I had to bounce, told her I gotta go. Her eyes like moonlight, made my heart say, whoa. Yo, met us a street light, damn, that smile. Her perfume still clinging on my tongue.
One enemy remaining.
In the feet. Ang mututok sa imong dagway. Dili-free, walked away, pero my mind still on replay. Daydreaming about it, I'm on my way. Suddenly it's raining. Wala nagpatong-patong. Thoughts of us still hanging. My heart's singing a song. No umbrella, no jacket, hasta ang kaswerte. Pero dili ko malas na kita, di karanante. Every drop reminds me of your silky hair. Nilaglang ko kalinis na fair. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, one thing about you. Every drop reminds me of your silky hair. Dropping hard, nangitag ko kapasilungan. Nanggutan ako sa guard mo, raglamin man magsilogan. I don't know when na ay nidagan. Ubas pa sa atubangan na slide na umog. Grabe ang pugong ko kay katawanan. She's like a melody stuck in my head. Pero gisalo sa dalang beauty head. Her voice is the rhythm. Her words are the thrill. Every drop reminds me of your silky hair.
SOL. Oh, fuck.
What the fuck?
Heaven.
I'm dead. 104 Tejo? 22 dead.
Spike planted.
104 Tejo.
Last player standing. Match point.
We played these guys yesterday. Remember those guys? No, I'm just saying the easy guys.
I'll be
You
happy.
never remember that?
I have my alt on.
Oh.
How do I
He just turned it off.
No, those guys, the other guys were funnier though. They did it every round. For being up so much, they play so scared. Like they need every advantage possible.
All set.
Cover going out.
Thorns are live.
Cover going out.
Thank you. At least 2 more.
Nah, it's not the same people. Those guys were funnier. They had a better bit going on. They were doing it since round 1. And to me,
walk down
that
garage
is more
or see.
respectable.
No, I can alt free. I'll go and see.
Spike planted.
Oh,
That's crazy.
I'll see long.
Then you walked in slow motion.
Well, I don't know about the planner. Planner could be anywhere.
One was long for sure.
White tee, messy hair, simple man amid that. Shaking girls
Oh,
like
fuck.
Itlang market.
Last player standing.
Swear the moment hit different, yo.
I tried.
Just imagine the TP goes off.
I actually never seen that scenario. I didn't know what happens first.
I think your body always exists.
Attackers win.
Your flow.
That was cool.
Oh my god, let him have it, bro. They're so excited.
It's fine. We're about to get those other
That is so that was cool. Yeah.
Oh my god, they were immortal? And all ascended. How was that?
Match found.
I hope it's them again.
Really? You want to play op only on Breeze?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Guys. This is so
Okay, your phone will, yeah.
Hold on, I know. It's the play sentinel.
Okay, I gotta swap you. I can't do it. I can't do that.
Oh, you're good.
To auto turn off in game chat, is it easy to tap?
I'll help you. I'll help you. I always have it off, and you know, I never know what they're saying, and it's great.
Yeah.
Ignorance is bliss.
I've never been like, oh, I wish I knew what they were saying. It's never, I never.
Yeah.
And the thing is they just keep typing. It's like, we haven't responded.
There's only been a few times when people are really nice. When I was playing off stream with my friends, they're like, "You're not gonna respond," and I was like, "What?" And they're like, "Oh, they say
Online games, live stream. Oh, I never say that.
Well, I'm like completely off stream, you know? And then my name's turned off too, so I don't expect people, you know.
How do you know that it's you?
You just look at the tracker for other people in the app. Also like other people. If you like look
Wait,
at
so
one
then what's
person,
the point of turning these off?
just like they see it, like they have to go through the extra hoop, right?
And you're making me like a third-party app.
Yeah. Or they have to like look it up. Well, I don't know. I'm just saying. Okay, so now press escape, and then at the bottom of that, like under the station.
Oh, just
all it
and is it automatically that's
Ever, forever.
You're gonna miss out on all the funny stuff that
It's
happens.
so good. It's no.
No, I learned that funny.
I love playing with John. He teaches me everything. Oh my god! Guys, they're double smoking triple sentence.
Oh, that's fun.
Can I get your name before my coffee's gone? And we have to attack.
That's fun.
Holy,
Epico Fire. What else is new? Look at it. You already I'll go with you. You're gonna be so passive, dude.
fire?
Okay, now let's go eat the
Dan, they're greeting you. You're a looter.
We have to wait anyway. I have real bacon.
Thank you, Ominous Nest.
Welcome back.
Their comp is triple senti, double smoke.
It's gonna feel a little harder to get, but screw it, just grab it.
Oh, there's so much here. Oh, wait, she's dead.
Let's go. Screw it.
Is that good? Alright. I'm planning for
Team your nest, team your nest. Drop big mid, drop big mid.
Oh, I'm sorry.
50 arches.
Oh ho ho!
back to you. Top wall.
Both mid, both mid, both mid.
Oh wow.
No. It stops moving like that?
Well, on the bright side, our Sage has 5 orbs.
Oh, I am.
Wait, Jen, if you get orb and then you spell it.
Oh my god.
Second round rounds.
Wait, where did they peek? Omen peeked nest, and then Vise walked out mid last round. 140, 140. Oh my god. It's that.
Do they
Thank you.
Didn't say I would be here though. Wanted to see how you react, you know. Nagtugog na akaroon, nagulat ko og dugay.
I don't know if it's worth on this round, to be honest.
Etos klase, diretso,
Let's see if we get something.
I'm just gonna be like 50.
Gusto na palaylay, dili lagi ni siya ate.
They're like rotating through to B right now.
Imong mata og balik, didn't tell you I'd be here. Just wanted
You can rest now. Worth it.
Should I stress him?
Let's go.
Okay.
You're just running around everywhere.
For one top mid.
Oh, one bottom, one bottom.
Right. They made. They made the 50.
Who's behind you?
Yeah. Oh, and top mid, go. This way.
Where am I?
Plant. Could go main.
Wallet.
Where? Well, where?
Just plant.
No, he's gonna be mid. 30 seconds left.
Both mid.
Could you make me?
Dali pa kabasa, pasal di ay padong na.
Here's the 50.
Akong gi-order na kape, hurot na, nabili na lang ice. Sige na kog higop sa baan tingog, nilingi ubang guys. Kuha na lang service water para di leta dumtas. Ang pasensya sa staff, may ganiwala rin ako. There's cold here, ice cold cheers, pero tubig na ang sulod.
Nice.
Nice. I'm sorry, Daniel. When I said that was the worst wall, like it was true, but I shouldn't have said it.
Based on where they were. Wait, Janet, don't buy that. I'm gonna buy it.
It's cause so you need your peers, so he can only come in from main or mid. So when you wall this, you wall your own exit off.
Honestly, you should have just planted it too, because I was holding for one. Wow, backhand.
Oh, Sage didn't
Roll that or up?
That's crazy.
Definitely don't go
Well done.
green. So use everything.
Could be pushed out.
Oh my god.
Fight him.
Oh, one more. Mid.
Oh my god, I almost went big.
One more elbow.
I'm slowing down.
Hit you.
Yeah.
Nah, there's no way you can orb still.
Oh my god.
One more weak tunnel.
Don't tell him.
Nice! I thought I was gonna get my ult, guys.
That's crazy.
Oh my god.
That's actually crazy.
Oh my god.
You got ult, 2 ults in 3 rounds is actually insane.
As Sage.
Yeah, that's crazy. Well, peek everything then, I guess.
It sounds like if you can
Oh, Midori?
They put a wall in.
One down mid.
Your elbow. That's it. If you want me to go.
It's gonna be a wall. Not the sword, but there's gonna be a wall here.
Got the Viper.
Damn.
Oh, I'm sorry.
One stuck on side. Both here.
Coming. Oh, my wall's done. Wall's done.
Should I walk on?
Yeah, you can walk on.
Chamber's on side somewhere.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, he's back.
Uh-oh.
Wait, oh.
Where
That
are you?
wall?
I can res that.
I don't think we need it.
You have heal?
You can heal Ryan. Oh.
Good flank elbow. Good flank elbow.
You heal big.
No, I got it.
You will not kill my allies! Guys, I'm starting to feel like I should res.
You res me. I'm behind you. One enemy remaining. No, we're gonna fight.
Whoa, you're
Got my
doing
gun
nice.
behind you.
I feel like fire right now.
Did you get knife? Are you mad?
Oh, I'm still thinking about that.
Okay, let's see if I can go.
Yeah, go fire, go.
Oh wait, are we just hitting?
I just want you to die.
You want to play? Let's play.
Wait, Vice is here.
Oh, Vice
because
switch?
there's 3 sentinels.
No, but Vice only plays
Every time we did, this is stupid.
Guys, I'm gonna one out back.
He's in the wall. He's in the wall. He's in the
Third,
wall.
third.
I like that, Janet.
Though I'm scared.
He's slowed. He's slowed. Surely.
Don't, please don't die.
Swing, swing, swing.
I don't wanna.
No, swing, trust. He's not looking at me.
Player standing.
Oh! Hey, that was awesome. That was awesome on his part.
That was insane.
That just pissed fire off.
Yeah, I give up.
You technically could have res, but that was because we were kind of fucking around over there.
Honestly, that's my bad.
Yeah, I agree.
You know what?
Fire's bad. Fire's bad. Everyone admits. Everyone admit it.
Fire your bad guy.
I'm gonna get down to there.
What? Yeah, run it down, run it down. Yeah, get it. Oh, here we go, don't worry. Trade it, here we go.
Oh, he was in the. What? How did you sneak it? This ult sucks. He was right in the middle of that. How did she get out of here?
Oh my god, it's great.
That ult is actually not good.
Down mid.
Wow, where am I? Nice point.
My morals are down. I have no morals now.
Morals. Yeah, let me see. Nom 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 nom.
Rock up elbow.
Viper and Sage are on.
Doing a thing.
I'm back to say orange already.
20 omen.
Can't shoot.
Fine for me.
Oh, there's one over my wall right now. Nice.
One enemy remaining.
One's next to me, I think.
This guy's a crazy one.
Backside. Nice.
Nice. Nice, Kratos fire.
Yeah, Fire's pissed.
Yo, check this out. Didn't expect to see you at the park.
Really bad. No, the ult is good.
On the love story arc. You keep repeating, stop ako og galaw. Dili sa din taon, oy grabe ra. Kakuyaw, trabo din sa part. Tanaw sa mga tao. Sa imong kuyo, ikaw ang sa may lingaw. Then I look at you.
And you know why? It's because you're letting me
I just vibe with your style. Can't believe this is the same.
Is that why? You guys want to walk me? I'll make noise at eight.
come back in.
We can eat and pop.
Two hearts bumping into each other at the mall.
This time he's anchored 3. Like, I'm actually so confused.
Sage was, I thought Sage was
3 years at least.
Would he just Sage on it?
Yeah, it would be. He might even be recruited off.
Let me know if you can hear this.
I know I just gotta adapt. Hey.
Just wait on your Spotify. None of that.
There's no need.
Shit don't make no sense. Shift, you liking your new laptop? Oh my god, did y'all see my post? Did y'all see my post? Yo, we worked hard on that, man. We watched Duke shit. Yeah, we post our IG and on TikTok. I think Amy posted on Twitter. I really should just go on Instagram, but look, chat.
Me at 4 years old.
Hold on.
This is me at 4 years old. I just played my first ever video game, Need for Speed 3 on PC.
Go to game.
That's Windows 98. This is me at 12 years old. I clip NFL plays and I post them on the internet now. I spend most of my day on my stomach, lying down.
Accurate.
On my laptop. It's really fun. This is me at 16 years old. I'm addicted. I'm creating my 4th YouTube channel. I'm gonna call it Agent Zero. GTA 5 is coming out soon, and this is my moment. I can feel it. This is me at 22 years old. I was going through a lot, okay? But I figured it out, and I'm finally doing it full time. I even hired my first employee.
Nigga say, why y'all saying damn, what the fuck?
And this is me now, at 30, paying it forward by getting one of my mods the same laptop that helped me start my journey.
Yo, shout out Microsoft. They just paid for the next 2 marathons.
Play the music the moment is called.
Oh, yeah. They got me right. Bro, me. Yo, chat, remember when me and Duke were at the Microsoft event?
And offline downloads.
I literally was yapping with them afterwards. I'm like, nah, Deadass is my favorite laptop. You know what I'm saying? Just send me the laptop. I Deadass use the laptop. Please send me the laptop. Please send me the laptop. Please. Yo, and they're like, yo, you want to do something? We got some, stuff around the laptop if you want to do something. I'm like, hell yeah. But yeah, shout out Rag. He went crazy with the animation, bro. He literally got it back to me in 4 days. It was a go.
This is me.
Yo, I was really a performer, gang. Look at me on a mic, freestyling in kindergarten. You feel me? Like, you see what I'm saying? Yo. I remember, we saw this picture. My mom had this picture on her nightstand, so I saw it all the time growing up. I feel like this picture is imprinted in my brain.
At 4 years old. I just played my first.
Nah, these pics like this is a throwback, bro. I look like the final boss, like Bowser or some shit in this flick. Yo, we watching the game in the background. You know what it is, chat. Always been a fan, nigga. Got my Shaq shirt on. What you know about that? A lot of people don't know about the Shaq shirt. You feel me? We had the Shaq shoes and the Shaq shirt, my nigga.
At 12 years old.
You was wearing big shirts back then too? Gang, I haven't changed.
NFL plays and I post them on the internet now. I spend most of my day on my stomach, lying down, learning how to edit on my laptop.
Nah, deadass though, chat. I literally learned how to use 3ds Max, Cinema 4D, After Effects, Premiere Pro, and Sony Vegas in like a 5-year period. I didn't learn Photoshop. I just did all my photo stuff in After Effects. I was weird like that. But it did just more plugins and shit on After Effects. It was, back in the day, After Effects was demon time. And like, if you know how to use After Effects, you can run scripts, you can automate certain things. Back when motion tracking was new, like if you know, you know. All pirate.
It's really fun. This is me at 16.
Nah, this is my uncle's wedding. I was like, I really have to go. This is my favorite. This is one of my favorite uncles, by the way. I was like, I just hated wedding. Right? I don't want to go. There's no you have to go. So this is me being forced to go to a wedding where I know there's gonna be dancing.
I'm addicted. I'm creating my 4th YouTube channel. I'm gonna call it Agent Zero. GTA 5 is coming out soon, and
crazy. You know, I started my Agent Zero channel for GTA 5. Ain't that crazy? Jada Dawn, David, 22-month reset. Welcome back.
This is my moment. I can feel it. This is me.
Nah. First of all, this is my profile picture on Elite's phone still to this day, which is a problem. This is me at the original house on the ground. And this is me, I think this was SneakerCon, where I know Davis was there. This is Phantom, and this is like when we first like started vlogging. This is like our first like vlog. This is our first like real vlog, you know? Where we're like, oh shit, we're doing 2K stuff, but we're doing like a little bit of IRL now too. We're doing a little bit of IRL.
At 22 years old, I was going through a lot, okay? But I figured it out, and I'm finally doing it full time. I even hired my first employee.
That's fine. Hopefully they like it, man. If Microsoft likes it, I want to work with them so bad, gang. Because one, let me tell you how this ad went. Yo, they're like, they essentially said like mad people use Windows, but they don't even know like how big of a role like Windows and Microsoft plays in their lives. So could you just like talk about like that? And I'm like, yeah, I could talk about it, but that's gonna be boring. Like, what if I do a fire animation? They're like, sure. And they're like, okay, this is how I'm gonna say this. What I'm gonna say. They're like, sure. All right, this is gonna be the caption. They're like, sure. Like they literally, I don't think they told me to change anything. They're like, whatever you want to do, bro, do it, bro. And so like, usually brands aren't like that, especially when they're spending money. Usually they're like, no, we want it done like this, and we want it like that, which is like, you know. So I like me a Max Creativity ad, bro. I love me a Max Creativity video. If you think about it, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, feel me. Anyway, I'm happy with that came out. Hopefully they like it. Hopefully they like it, man. Hopefully it does well. And if it does, no, what's the word? Just run it back. Just run it back. What's the story behind the name? There is none. I was gonna do Agent 23 because my favorite number is 23. But that felt cornier. Then Zero just felt like less corny to me as a 14-year-old, 12-year-old, or whatever I was. So we just ended up going 0-0. Subconsciously, it might have had something to do with 007 GoldenEye. Because there was an Agent 00 in that game. And I did play that game a lot growing up. But I wasn't thinking that at the time. Like my first YouTube channel name was Midnight Assassin. Corny. Ugh. Then it was West Side Cinema. Ugh. Then it was iBlurry Films. Yikes. You know? So like coming off of those names, I just wanted something that was like more, like people could call me it. West Side! Now, West Sides, I remember I stole. There was a drifting game I played on the PC when I was in 7th and 8th grade. I think it was called Drift City or some shit like that. Let me see if I can find it. It was called Drift something. Was it Drift City? It is. So, but you had to have, and I remember one of my friends, I went to my friend's house and he had this username. I looked at him, I said, gang, I'm taking that. I'm stealing that name, bro. And I literally next day I stole it. Yo, I forgot about this game. What the fuck?
Get actual car models. When bad stuff, and eventually getting weapons to murder these evil robotic vehicles. Hooray for justice. There were daily missions which usually gave you a small amount of in-game currency and some XP, and a token that you can use to get enhancements. And there were also repeatable missions that gave you significantly more in-game currency and EXP, along with repair kits and this crystal powder stuff. Drift City also had this pseudo dungeon running event in the underworld, and the underworld was just like the overworld, but it was dark and had no traffic. When it comes to PvP, you had your regular old run-of-the-mill races that were in no way fair to anyone that hasn't thrown money at their screen. They had the virtual HUV, which was a sort of...
Oh my, I miss this game so much, dude. I was playing Run on Cool Maps. Oh my god. AJ, can you talk about your first Kodak camera story with your mom, please? Yo, how do y'all remember every story I tell? I don't even remember some of my stories, dang. Yo, I deadass don't remember some of my stories. Word. So anyway, man, if you guys want to show some love, go to that Instagram or TikTok. I think the Instagram one's doing really good. The TikTok one, I'm gonna do a TikTok tomorrow. I think it's gonna drag that TikTok up a lot. So I hope it crushes. I hope it crushes because I think how do I explain it? Like the way my brain works about money is like if I make, there's a lot of things I do that lose money. Like going to New York, I spent way more money than I'll make most of the things I do are money losers. So the big money winners I have literally fund all my big ideas. And I don't want to think small just because I can't afford it. I want to continue to like come up with all my bangers and not think, okay, let's scale that back because this can be expensive. If you don't have to think like that and you can just do all your biggest ideas exactly how you want to do them, that's when you're like peak creativity, because now there's nothing limiting you from making the things in your head actually become real. You know? Pin to TikTok. Oh, boom. Just go to the Instagram. I think the TikTok one's gonna organically pick up tomorrow. I have a banger TikTok I want to film tonight. So once we get done that, I think it's gonna drag it up. And but the Instagram one is a little bit more like, it's not as, I don't know how to explain it. Like Instagram is gonna do better on its own, but then TikTok is gonna do better over time. So I'm a little bit more confident on the TikTok one. The Instagram one's already doing pretty good. It's at 170K in 4 hours. Nice. So I'm hoping it hits like 600K. That's good for me. Like 600K on an Instagram reel. I've never done no reel like that. It's not a stream clip or nothing. That's solid. That's solid. Agent, won't a subathon help for funding for streams? Yes. Yes, it would. Of course, for sure. But I think it would cost a lot to run it too. So it might not be worth the mental preparation. All right, let's get into it, man. I want to watch Duke's video. All right, my new Ferrari.
Wait. What? Where's my Ferrari?
Bro spoiled it in the first second. Hey, Duke videos are so fascinating. Nobody else on YouTube would do a fucking instrumental with B-roll leaking the entire fucking video in the first 15 seconds. Only Mr. Dennis, bro.
Isn't it such a great thing being able to win a Ferrari from an AMP video? Hey, Supreme! See it? Look at the back of my jacket. Do I want to take the Lamb or do I want to take the Ferrari? Do I want to take the Ferrari? Yeah, we need to get this watch though. Let me make sure I got everything on my Lamb because I'm leaving it here. Hey.
Rule number one about laziness 101 is you gotta take whichever car parked it in. Like, you don't want to play car Tetris just to take out the Lamb. You should have planned for that earlier. Since the Ferrari's parked in the Lamb and you're gonna have to move shit around, you gotta just drive the Ferrari for the day.
Jordan, Supreme collab. Tough. Gotta take my lucky Pokemon.
No way you lost a Ferrari? Yeah, you're right. I was gonna come up with an excuse, but you're right. I should have won that one.
Two. Big man blast stories. Hey, no cap. I don't know how to drive this. My fault.
I was gonna come up with an excuse.
Driving a drop top convertible.
Yo, Chop, thank you for the 31 months.
Hey, listen, guys.
Did you get that Jordan Supreme collab too? Nah. But Duke actively asked for things. You know what I asked my manager to do? I said, yo gang, whenever Duke asks for something, tell him to double that and send that to me too. Yo, Duke's like, yo, agent, when they come up with the Virgils, you gotta get the Virgils. I said, yo, give me the Virgils, alright, as soon as they come out, bro. So anytime, they did deliver 2 boxes to my house, so it might be that. I haven't looked inside it yet. But anything Duke gets, is that glazed? It probably is, I don't know. He's not gonna be happy to hear I said that.
Engine start. Seatbelt.
It's a good drop. I need that.
Y'all like the video, subscribe. This live right now, so real, raw, and uncut. How do I reverse?
Oh, this not a stream. This is as he said, raw and uncut.
No. Comfort. Sport. How do I reverse this? Okay, here's a window.
Bro got Jordan sending clothes and decide to wear the same fit. You're not real. Well, hold on, no. I mean, I got Nike's, sweat shorts on, and then what is this? I mean, this is just off-white. I mean, like 80% of the things I wear is just Nike, man. They say mad stuff. I'm just rocking
I got these.
She's like a melody stuck in my head. Pero quizá sa dalang beauty head. Her voice is the rhythm, her words are the thread.